Hey guys, you've joined us live on Moneycontrol. I'm Manisha Gupta and all focus on the sweetener, and that is sugar, and we've seen the prices run up in the international and the domestic markets as well. White sugar is trading at 7-month highs, and the Indian sugar prices have posted 3 weeks of back-to-back gains. In last 3 weeks, we've seen prices gain up by 7% here as well. The support comes in from the fact that we are looking at lower inventories and stronger demand, and ethanol diversion also is a big thing right now. If you look at the Brazil markets, we have seen them ending the exemption program for ethanol. So that means that there is more ethanol production happening right now. So Brazil and Thailand also have increased their export prices for sugar. That also seems to be supporting the markets there. And then you have higher demand coming in from China and Europe, which, by the way, is looking at 7% decline in sugar production. If you look at the Indian markets, well, the mills have closed or shut operations 2 months in advance. So we are looking at lower yield in sense of cane. We also have seen higher flowering and maturity in plants, and that has led to lower yields in Maharashtra and Karnataka, and that has taken the prices up. Also, the industrial demand seems quite strong, and that is because there is a concern about future supply and further rising prices, and 65% of sugar demand comes in from the industrial sector, and that is also keeping the prices on the higher side. If you look at the overall sugar production this time around, ISMA is anticipating 34 million tons. You have iced up Albion expecting 33.5, but the industry tells us that 32.5 million tons, as low as that in case of sugar, is also a possibility. And if that is the case, then you have much higher room for the sugar prices to go on from here as well. So when you're looking at the sugar output for this year, we're anticipating a number of nearly 33.5 million tons. Also, when you look at consumption, that is expected at a record in India for this year at 27.5 to 28 million tons. Exports are accounted for at 6 million tons. Government needs the buffer stock at 6 million tons. 14,000 of TRQ is what we are looking at as well. And with all of that, the sugar prices are expected to be much in favor. The international organization anticipates a much lower surplus this time around, and that's exactly what we are seeing in the markets as well. So last year, sugar production was 35.9 million tons. If we are doing 33.5, 34 million tons, we are anyways much lower as compared to previous year. And with nearly 4.5 to 5 million tons of divergence going in for ethanol, there is going to be a real competition in the next season, especially when it comes to on where is the cane going, sugar or ethanol. So until then, this industry continues to be in a sweet spot. We've seen sugar prices gain up by 7% in last 3 weeks, and the markets anticipate that with the kind of demand that's coming in, you could be looking at higher highs.